Hello everyone and welcome back to Coco Kay. In today's video I'm going to give you a full tour of my Junglecore island that I started and finished in 30 days. If you're new here, my name's Corinne and welcome to our little island. I hope you guys enjoy everything that I did for these 30 days. It was a really fun time and it was a lot of hard work. So I'm really proud of this island, but I cannot wait to show it off to you guys. So let me know what you think, and let's just get right into it. Let's do this. Okay, hello. We have just arrived at resident services, and this is me from Porto Rosso. If you walk straight down for resident services, I left some gifts for everyone, including a ladder and a few outfit options. I'm picking all of them up because I genuinely don't remember like what order they're all in. My character definitely needs an outfit change. What is this? Oh, perfect. So, oh yay, they're all here. So there's a few options. But of course I'm gonna be wearing the iconic outfit in my opinion from this island. A ladder, and then what else? A plain do-rag, which is a bandana, looks super cute. A glowing moss dress, which I made for you guys with my bare hands. Also a suit, it's like a jumpsuit, it's cute. And a paperboy cap if that's more your vibe. So this is the vibe that we're going for. This is my favorite outfit from this island, so I decided to share it with all of you guys. So let's go. So I'm gonna go down to the airport and we're gonna start down there. Okay, so we are gonna start down at the airport. It's a blue airport. I also didn't change the flag because I just didn't with the time limit. And this is the entrance. If you are new here, this is your first video watching of mine. This is a Junglecore themed island, which with a green undertone. I will say, if I tried to stick to the Junglecore theme, and if I couldn't, I just picked anything green. And also I did start and complete this island in 30 days. So there were some things that were a little rushed, or like my filler areas, there's a lot of picnic areas and fishing areas, because those are really fast and easy for me. So yeah, but if you want to watch that entire series, you can feel free to go watch it. It is on my channel in a playlist. But yeah, so let's get into the tour. We're gonna go like counterclockwise around. So that was the entrance. Come in, and then we have our first of many picnic areas, super cute. Walk back this way, and then if you go straight back, you hit resident services where we came in, of course, and then next to this little pond and other waterfall, we have our first of many fishing areas. Super cute. But I'm gonna come down this way. So if you went to this side, this is the entrance where we just came from. But then if you go down on this side of the entrance waterfalls, you hit Nooks, which is super cute. Hey Lily. Oh my god, I realized I didn't look at the map. Let me show you guys the map really fast. So there's not that many in-game paths, but this is what the map looks like. It's not very pretty, but the residents on the island, who are all in that neighborhood in the upper right of the map, are Stitches, and all the other ones Stitches is my favorite, so that's why he's here. But the rest of the characters tried to keep like jungle-ish themed, which I didn't do a good job of, but here we are. And then we have Lily, Bangle, Shino, Murphy, Roswell, Prince, Coco, Julia, and Lyman. And I also just picked a few green ones as well. But yeah, there's Lily. I don't have the DLC on this island, so none of their houses are redone. So, but if you want to go in and say hi to them, you can. So we have the first part of Nooks, super cute, with some of the boxes and some box core. And then you head back, got some more shopping baskets and shopping items. And then back here we have like a shipping/trash area. Really cute, kind of like a dump type thing, but also with like a shipping box core-esque. So that was my first time trying anything with like a lot of box core and it's a trash area, so I'm pretty excited about that. I don't know, I thought it looked cute. Also throughout the path there's a few like wooden planks that go down to the beaches. The beaches are all decorated, some are not decorated well like this one. They might be a little bit more abandoned, but I wanted to make sure that I at least got something on the beach. So if we pass over this river, oh my god, Coco, hey girly pop. Coco's probably my favorite villager on this island. But you come this way and I have a DIY area. I like to have DIY areas on all of my islands, and this one is right next to my house. My house is up there. So that's why we have the pipe here, and then we also have like the what is this, ABD? It's like the money machine. But I just like to have storage sheds and crafting stations throughout the areas because of what am I even saying? Because of just convenience. I couldn't think of the word. But then if we go up here, we are actually going into our treehouse build, which is really exciting. And this treehouse build, it is not my favorite, but I wanted to try it out for this video. And so this is my house. My house is not decorated at all, and but I did redo it to like kind of fit the vibe. The tree houses, if you want to go see the treehouse build, it's its own video. You can go see it. It's not my favorite, and I shouldn't be so hard on myself. I know that, but it's just not my favorite. I have to be honest with you, but I've always wanted to try it out and see how it would look, so I'm happy that I did it in this setting. So, and back there is literally just all filler area. So, let's go down, and that's my house, and then we can go this way to the beach. And in my mind, this is like the beach that you would actually hang out at, because we got like a little hammock area. Clearly the beaches are not extremely well decorated, but I'm not mad at it. And then over here is more of like the abandoned beach. And then we have our dock with where our, you know, normally Tortimer would be. And I also leave a ladder here just for myself because I like going to like boat islands, but I always forget to bring a ladder. And then coming along the side over here, just another abandoned beach. And yeah, it's kind of that way up there as well. But there's some more fun stuff on the beach over there, but I'm going to take us back. So now we're back at this original bridge. If you go this way, that's where you get to the treehouse. But if you come up this way, and also let me put this out there, I know that this all looks the same and is all super confusing for like wayfinding. So I'm really sorry, especially because of the map too, like with no in-game paths. That's my biggest regret, is that you can't see where anything is. So, but anyway, so you take this path up, and we are to the left of my treehouse. This is just like a filler area path, and then over here I have some ponds. I call these my sugarcane ponds because there's sugarcane all around here, because I really wanted to include some sugarcane in the builds. So I have some sugarcane ponds. And then you go this way, and this is the start of the giant neighborhood. So first we have this nice little picnic area. This was the first picnic area that I built on the island. It's super cute. We got some gyroids, some fun like little tea party vibes, and this is actually the beach that you can like run around to, that I was just at in the previous clip. And then you make your way up here to Prince's house. So over here I just have a little like vibey area. Like, I don't know what else to call this, honestly. There's like a fun little lantern. I just wanted to like just add like a fun, like, it looks really cool at night. That's why I have it. I don't know. I just thought it was fun. I wanted a seating area, but it wasn't big enough for a full bench. So this is what I did with that. Also out here is another fishing area. What, number 2 for the island? I promise on my normal islands, I'm not as boring, and I don't always just do the same builds over and over again. But you know what? It is what it is. I'm also going to take you guys now up the beach just to see the end of it. I have a shower changing area. I'm not super proud of this, but I like it. And then I have on this rock some scuba gear that was suggested to me by someone who commented on a previous video, which I think is super fun. So yeah, I am considering editing this whole thing and like adding some more stuff onto the beaches, but this is what I got done in 30 days, and so I wanted to share it with you guys. But now coming back, we are back in front of Prince's house, and if you go this way immediately, going by one of my favorite gyroids, you go to Lily's house, who has a giant picnic area in her front yard. Yes, I know this is what, number like 700 of the picnic areas, but I really wanted a big extravagant one in a yard. I thought it was super cute, and so hers is kind of more like coffee based. This is a canned coffee, and then there's a bunch of coffee stuff up on the table, and then we have yet another fishing area that you can, I think you can sit in this one. Yes, you can. How exciting is that? Fishing areas, we love. If you're trying to make a fishing area, it's also so easy, and highly recommend. This is a toolbox. It opens. Like, are you kidding me? How could people hate these builds? Like, I know I have like 700 of them on this island, but like I just love them. But yeah, so Lily's house, and then let's leave. And then this is Prince's house, and his whole thing. I just realized how many fishing areas are actually on this island. His whole thing is that he has a pond because he's a frog, and he has his own fishing area. Like, this is his own thing. With a rubber ducky. Wow, are you guys all like screaming like, please be more creative? It was a 30-day challenge. It was very hard, okay? Please don't hate me. But at least now you have like 7 different ideas for fishing areas. You're welcome. Okay, going up here, I promise it gets better. We are going into another section of the neighborhood. So this is Murphy's house. I'm not going to go inside, but he is in there. Super cute. I think his house fits really well with the island. And because he's a bear, I added a honey section into his house. Look at me being creative and thinking outside the box. Not really, but you know, it's not a fishing area or a picnic area. Another storage shed that I have access to just in case, like, I just need them all over the island. But yeah, it's like a whole honey thing. He's got jars of what I like to pretend is honey over there, and like the honeybee statues and all that fun stuff. So wanted to do that, his own thing. And if you can't tell by now, I really like to add personalizations to each villager yard. I just like to do that on all of my islands. It's just something that makes me really happy. And my decorating style is very chaotic. I just like every single spot to be filled up with something, and I just think more is better. So that's why it's all like kind of chaotic in these like filler areas. And the main flower I use in this island is green mums, and yes, it was very frustrating. I use a ton of green leaf files as well. So and then you go over here. This is Lyman's house, and he has a pumpkin patch with only green and white pumpkins because they match. And I love it. I love this little area is super cute to me. It has like a bunch of potted, like the potted plant starters and veggie basket, and it's just so cute. So he's our own little farmer on the island. I love him so much. I think he's so freaking cute. So there you go. And then you come up this way and we go to the last level of the neighborhood, and this is actually Julia's house. So you walk in seeing the flowers. So this is Julia's house. Her house does not match the island whatsoever, but because she is so colorful, I decided that I wanted to give her like a garden. She's like our flower queen for the island, and so I put in some fun flowers for her, which we love. And you can actually sit over here if you want to. You can't really see your face, but if you want to, you can sit over here. Super fun. I actually think it's really cute. Also, forgot to mention, if you want any of these paths, they'll be linked in the description down below. And any credit that needs to be given with any of the custom designs, because I didn't make any of them because I'm not talented. And then you come over this way and we have Shino's house. I am not the happiest with how Shino's yard turned out. She's supposed to be like a crystal witchy girl. And so that's like kind of the vibe, but it's like, you know, it's kind of all like put together and like close together. So if you have any ideas on how I can improve it, please let me know, because I will be doing a like editing video with like editing some of the beaches and some of the other builds to just make them a little bit nicer. So that's Shino's house. We love her. And then down here we have a little seating area. Super cute. We love. And then one more house on this top hill, which I love. This is Coco's house and her cute little like Zen garden yard, and you can sit here and it's just so cute. I just love it so much. Like this build makes me super duper happy, and this is my first build that I did. It's just so tiny and just so perfect. And then we come back down here to the second level and we continue with our neighborhood. So I'm gonna go over there. That's Stitch's house in a second. So I'm gonna come down here first to show you this house. So this is Roswell's house. If you come through here, it's kind of like, you can't really see it. There is another like little bench seating area if you want to vibe with that. But Roswell's house has like a laundry station. It doesn't really say anything about his personality. I just like wanted to add this cute little laundry station. I also think his house really fits like the vibe of the island. It's super cute. That's one thing that I would suggest if you're doing one of these 30-day challenges. Like, obviously look at the villagers and who you want on the island, but make sure that their houses fit, because that's something that I did not do. But that's just a tiny little house. But now let's go back and we're gonna go to Stitch's house. So Stitch's is my favorite, and because he's like a stuffed animal, I have a bunch of little like cutesy things in his yard, like the Karopi items and the froggy chair. And then you can also go into his house, talking about the house that doesn't match, like it does not match at all. Have some stuffed animals, and his house is very important to me because it has my dig spot. So and I'm gonna explain that in a second because you can see the dinosaur builds, so I'm gonna walk into the dinosaur builds first. So he is all surrounded by this dig spot area. Everything is inspired by it. And so what I decided to add in, based off some Pinterest posts that I got inspired by, is like a dinosaur Jurassic Park overlook. I have a whole video on when I did this build as well if you're interested in that. So this whole section is just an overlook into this Jurassic Park dinosaur world. So we got another seating section at the end. This is literally all filler, by the way. I shouldn't show, like, this defeats the purpose of the whole build, but like this is all filler and like tree standees, and this is the very back of the island. So let me show you on the map. I'm like, you can see like where I am, that little pin, like I am the very back of the island, and I just manipulated all of this like terraforming stuff to look cool when you're standing in the front. And I also filled in that entire like gorge with a bunch of stuff, including some fun gyroid friends. But if you want to if you want to look at this build, I would suggest standing right here in front of this vine and taking pictures here like this, because I think this looks the coolest. Or you can kind of like come up here and do it as well. It's just a cool like little view. I really like it from this camera angle. I think it's cute. Also from here, so you can like see everything, but I really like it from here so you can't see the stands that the fossils are on. But I will not talk about this any longer. I'll try to refrain from speaking about this build more. I just love it so much. But let's talk about the dig spot. So I have talked about the dig spot in a ton of videos already, so I apologize if you are sick and tired of me hearing about it, but basically I got this idea from Liz the Lass where I cover my entire island fully, as you guys can see, pretty obnoxiously, with a bunch of different weeds and things like that. But if I don't cover it with a weed or an item or something, I will cover it with a transparent tile. Oh wait, this is, oh here, I was like, this is not from my island. These are my winter codes, because I forgot. But I also have a transparent tile. I call this one clear, my clear tile. And that's so funny because I do it on all of my islands because it's so convenient, so that every single square inch of my island is covered. It's kind of similar to making a rock garden, but you make it a dig spot. So the only place that's not covered is this whole area. And so all of your stuff spawns here, and like your money spot and all, I can't dig things up since I'm in a dream, but, and like all your fossils and your gyroids, everything will spawn here, and it's super nice and easy. And I just think it all fits with the build and the dinosaur build. So Liz the Lass, if you ever, Liz, hi, if you ever watch any of my videos, you changed my life with that freaking dig spot. It is my favorite thing ever, and I will put it on every single one of my islands, and I highly recommend that everybody tries it. And I do that also, by the way, at the very end when I'm done building completely. Like, I'll put off a spot for my dig spot, but then I do it at the end so it's easier, so I'm not like covering the entire island in clear tiles as we go. But anyway, moving on, continuing with the neighborhood, I think we have one house left. Maybe. This is Bangle's house, and Bangle is a gardener. She's not a florist. A gardener? Is there another term? A botanist? Okay, not me just Googling. I Googled someone who raises plants professionally, and there is like 50 names. But the one on Wikipedia says Plants Man, and I at least know that that's not the correct name. But she has her own like outdoor greenhouse is what I'll call it. It's a garden section, but it's not a greenhouse because it has a roof. I would call it a greenhouse if it had a roof. But yeah, we did this in a build too. I really love this. Also, we got a lost item. Love decorating with lost items. I think it's so perfect. You can see here that cake in the bottom right is where Lily's house is. So like all the houses are super close together, but they're just disconnected by trees, and sometimes like you can finagle your way into the other yards without using the path. But I really like this yard. I think it turned out really super cute, and I originally built it for a different villager, but then Bangle moved in for Alice, right? Alice? Was it Alice? I don't remember. For a different villager, and so if you want to watch me build that, you can go see it. You can go see it. That is also my 30-day island challenge. Go watch my challenge. It's a fun time. I promise you. And this is all... Oh! There I am. Oh my god, what am I doing? This is... We match. Can I talk to you? Slay mama! I forgot that's my name on my passport. Oh my god, I wish you guys could see my face right now. Slay mama. That's so funny. We're wearing the same thing. This is my favorite picnic area. I put my 2 favorite gyroids. This is my favorite gyroid ever, and this is my second favorite gyroid ever. And I just made a picnic area for them to enjoy. Because you can't sit here, but they're going to sit here. And it has all of my favorite things. I love these baskets of bread down here. I love the Moroccan stools. I just love it all. I love these wedding candles. These ones though, just this version of them. So anyway, you can see that. That's in front of Bangle's house. And then, oh, what would you know? It's another fishing area. You guys have never seen one of those before. We love it. I love this one though. I think it's super cute. Can I go through here? Oh, look, you can sit. Wow. So many things on my island you can't maneuver through, fun fact. So that's exciting. This bridge will take you back to resident services. We're not going to go down there. And so we're going to come this way. And this is another just DIY area, one close to the neighborhood. And then we're going to go over this bridge. Up there is Stitch's house and the dinosaurs, just for some wayfinding. And then you come around this way and we have Able Sisters. Yay! Yay! With a dinosaur in the background. Look, I'll go right here. With a dinosaur in the background. I love the Able Sisters build. I think it's super cute. This is the dress that I left if you guys want to look cute and girly and wear a dress. I love that dress. Look how cute these dresses look. I just don't know why I don't like wearing dresses in with my character. Look at the sewing box you can turn on and off. I love these things. I love this loom. It reminds me of my friend Sarah. I'll always say that. So she will literally never watch my videos, but hi Sarah, if you're ever watching. And yeah, it's just like a cute little area. Is that not the cutest thing ever? And it's right in front of a river. I just love it. I love it so much. All my Ables normally end up looking like this just to match the island. So now we come this way and we go up here, and this is my campsite. So up here is my campsite, which I'm really, really proud of. I was originally gonna make it like multiple tents and like probably add like another person onto my island, but dedicating this just giant area to one campsite, I love it so much. So first we have a little DIY section. I always put a DIY section. As you guys have seen, I like them all over my island, but I always put them next to my campsites. If I ever need an amiibo villager, it's just easier that way. And I thought it looked really cute over here. And then I put over here a campfire section. And so we have like the outdoor furniture, which is some of my favorite furniture, a cooler, a little outdoor kitchen. Oh, I just realized that a gyroid is supposed to be where I'm sitting, but you can sit here. I like it better without the gyroid, but now there's not a gyroid at my campsite. That's sad. Well, it is what it is. Maybe I'll add another one. And so it's just like a little sitting area. And then you come back here, and what would you know? There's another fishing area over there. You really can't get to it that well. You have to like run back here through all of these weeds, and then you can't even go over there, but you can open up the thing. So there's that. And then we just have the actual campsite, the actual campground. So yeah, and this is like the very top left corner of my island. So we love that. And just if you want wayfinding, this is technically right next to the Dino Build. So I don't know if that's confusing or helpful, but I just like to show that sometimes. And now we're going to go to my very favorite part of the island, the best thing that I've ever done in Animal Crossing, my gyroid choir. We love them so much. This idea was from Luna Crossing, and then I saw it on Liz Lass's channel. This is fun. I'm just going to shout her out the entire video, she's great, so I'm sure you guys know who she is, but if you don't and you like Animal Crossing, which once again, I have no idea. If you like Animal Crossing and you watch YouTube videos, I don't know how you wouldn't have seen Liz Lass already, but if you haven't, go watch her. She's amazing. But I do a full video in the series on this bad boy, and I have links to Liz's channel and Luna's Instagram, so you can go see all of that if you would want to, because go check them out. Amazing creators, and this is just such a fantastic idea. I just love it so much, and my love for gyroids is so big that it's just so great to have them all together. And then back here I just kind of have another beach, overgrown everything, with a storage shed back here just for funsies. Because I had an extra one. But yeah, nothing super exciting, just, you know, all of this. And then we're gonna go back down over this bridge, and we hit another DIY area. You might be saying, Corinne, this is way too much. But I say to that, it's never enough. It is truly never enough. So first I'm gonna go this way. And this is our little tiny coffee/tea shop. It's just like kind of like a galleyway. Super cute. We love it. I think the tea looks way better on this island. Honestly, I didn't really have anything else to put in this area, so I decided to quickly put together this tea shop. And this is my second to last video in the series, and I don't hate it, but it's not my fave. So, but cute. We love a coffee shop. And then we come down this way, and my sweet prince. Hello, baby. I love you. You come over here, and we have a fish mart. I just thought this was cute, and so I wanted to throw this idea in here. It's like a full fish market. Really fun, lots of fun fish. I really liked putting this together. I thought it was just like a fun build. I don't know what else. I've said fun like 50 times, but I don't know how else to describe it besides that. And then you come here, and this is like my only like truly decorated beach. So we have a full fishing station. This is the fishing station, okay? We are serious over here on this fishing station, okay? And then we got a boat, that area, and just some fun decorating of the beach. Super fun. I'm really proud of this. And then you come down this way, and you take this little pathway, and you have another lookout spot where you can look out into the ocean on my fun peninsula with my sweet baby gyroid. And yeah, super exciting. We love that for us. And then we're gonna come right back. Prince is high-key hiding in the bush back there. And then you come right back down here, and if you were to go over this way, this is the waterfall that is next to the entryway. Super cute. You can hop over these stones, or the little spots, and then the entryway is down that way. But we're gonna go back. This is the original picnic area that we saw. We're gonna go back over here, and if we take the path all the way down here and then go on this little wooden path, we hit Blather's tent. I never upgraded the tent to the museum because I just didn't think that the museum would fit the island vibe, and I'm so happy that I didn't. The only thing is that I forgot that once you place the tent, you can never move it again, so it's at like a really weird spot on the island, but we made it work. And then down here we just have some more like filler beach. Oh, we have our spoiled turnip here that will grow ants. I love that, so that's why I keep that out there. And then over here we have our celebration beach, and it looks crazy and it's not decorated well, and it kind of looks like a 5-year-old decorated it, but you know what? I had to celebrate that I started and finished this island in 30 days, so that's what this beach is for. And also behind here is another fishing area, which we live, laugh, love for us. And so if you then follow this little path here, we're back at the entrance. But there's one other thing that I forgot to show you guys. It was kind of off. It's kind of not, you can't really follow the circle for it. But I will we're gonna go over a few things before I go to the final build. We're at Resident Services. If you come over this way, we got another little picnic area with my favorite gyroid, super cute. And then if you go back here, oh, there I am again. Just got another little pathway that goes back to the neighborhood. This is where like Bangle's house is and all that stuff that we didn't go over. So now let's come back this way. We got a little pond, and then there's the coffee shop back there. And if you go to the right of the coffee shop and behind Resident Services, you hit our rock garden. So this is the same concept as the dig spot, just with rocks, which I think is super duper cute, and I'm really proud of it. It was the last thing that we did, and I just think it looks really good, and it's kind of hidden, and yeah, I just think it turned out really, really well, and I love the glowing moss pond in the middle of it. So that is our entire island. That is so exciting. I hope you guys enjoyed that little island tour. Like I said, my house isn't decorated, so I have a few other videos coming for this island, and I'm gonna send you guys back to OG Coco Kay Corinne. Well, that was the island. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the tour. I know I enjoyed walking through it again. Like I've said in past videos, I'm not done with this island. I would like to do like a little updated, like some updating, some like tweaking that I couldn't get my hands on in the 30 days. I would also like to decorate my house, so make sure that you're subscribed if you want to see more Coco Kay content. And also we will be starting back on my winter themed island in the new year. I was gonna say in the next video, but the next video is not gonna be that. The next video I'm actually gonna go through all of my islands that I've done in 2022, so make sure that you're subscribed for that as well. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know what you guys think about the island. And once again, if you guys were here for the entire 30-day challenge, or the only one episode of the 30-day challenge, or if this is your very first video of mine, thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching. Roswell's cute, sorry. And I really appreciate everything that you guys do and just the love that I get from you. So thank you guys so much. I am so excited to see what's next for the channel, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!